So today I'll be showing you how to make this moisturizer, but before that I would like to ask you a question, and the question is if you've ever used a moisturizer that actually gives you this deep moisturizing and hydration benefit, or it leaves your skin feeling smooth and dewy, just like when you use a Korean skincare product, especially those essence like Cosrx and Adalabo. Today I'll be showing you how to make this moisturizer that is giving the same vibes and benefits, and I just can't wait for you all to try it. So to get started, we'll be measuring out the distilled water followed by allantoin, which has a soothing benefit, and it's gonna be used more than 0.5% because of its solubility issues when used above 0.5%. So it's not going to dissolve and it might leave your product feeling grainy. And next we'll add in our EDT, which is a gelatin ingredient. EDT is what is going to prevent your ingredient from degrading. It helps to stabilize the product and giving it a longer shelf life. So that being measured, we are just going to add the powders into the water phase and stir, and just keep it aside. Now in another beaker we'll be measuring out our xanthan gum, which will also help keep our product stable. Here I'm using xanthan gum clear and I'm mixing it with propanediol, which is also a good hydrator and a moisturizer. Propanediol is a plant-based form of propylene glycol, so if you don't have propanediol you can replace it with propylene glycol. So yeah, I'm just going to mix this up and break as much clumps as possible, and you can also leave it for about 2 minutes or so if you want it to fully hydrate before adding it into the water phase. So here I'm going to add it into the water phase and step this aside and get ready for the oil phase. Now for the oil phase, we'll be measuring out Lotion Pro 165. Lotion Pro 165 is the same thing as Tegocare. So in case you can't find Lotion Pro 165 in your supplier's website, you can try looking out for Tegocare. And after this, I'll be adding in my cetyl alcohol. This is what is also going to help thicken our product and also help with the stability performance. So next I'll be adding in the Dermaticon, which is a silicone oil that helps give this luxurious feel and sensory feel. Now I'm adding in our mango butter, which also leaves this skin feeling smooth and soft and also with a luxurious feel. Also personally, I think I don't know, I just think I like mango butter than shea butter, probably because of the luxurious appearance it usually have, especially when you use it to make a body scrub. Now I'm going to add in our oil. I'm adding in caprylic triglyceride, which also provides a moisturizing and helps the ingredients to absorb faster into the skin. So our oil phase is now ready, so I'm just going to go ahead and heat this up to about 70 degrees Celsius, and I'll be right back. Our faces are now heated. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pour in the water phase into the oil phase. Always make sure to put the oil phase into the water phase and stick blend for about 3 to 4 minutes or thereabout, and allow it to cool for about 70 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I'm just using the silicone spoon to just, gently stir it a little bit to aid the cooling down process. So next up, in another beaker, I'll start by measuring out hydroethyl urea. Hydroethyl urea is the synthetic form of the normal urea, just like how we have kojic acid and kojic dipermethate. So also there are like things you need to know about the urea family. For the normal urea, it comes with different benefits in the sense that the normal urea can provide an exfoliating benefit when used at an higher percentage, while the hydroethyl urea cannot. But when it comes in terms of hydration and moisturizing, they perform well when it comes to hydration and moisturizing. But before you would want to work with the normal urea, just know that you need some kind of buffering system so as to keep the urea stable, because in the long run, urea tends to convert to a chemical known as ammonia, which is very bad on the skin and can cause lots of side effects like burns, allergic reaction, extreme dryness, and so forth. So yeah, I'm just going to mix this up with water for it to dissolve and mix to properly dissolve. Now adding in 10 grams of gota cola, which has a very good wound healing properties and also helps soothe the skin. So that's it. I'm just going to mix this again and add it into the emulsion. But before that, let me quickly check the temperature of our emulsion. Here it's showing 39, which means we can go ahead and add in our cool down phase. So I'm just going to add this in, that is our urea and stuff, into the emulsion and stir. I'm just going to stir this with a silicone spoon until everything is well blended in. You can as well just use a stick blender to blend it for a few seconds so that they will all come together. Now it's time to add in the rest of our ingredient, which is our preservative and our vitamin E. So right here I'm adding our vitamin E followed by our preservative, and that's all. So now it's time to check our preservative. I'm just going to rinse off the pH meter, like the electrode part, and damp it in with a cotton cloth or a tissue paper. So yeah, so let's just check our pH meter. Yeah, it's showing 5.5, which is a good pH reading for a moisturizer. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. This pH is perfect for a moisturizer. So that comes to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to let me know in the comment section how your product turned out to be. So here are the list of ingredients I used with their percentages, and you can just screenshot it and save it somewhere to try yours. So bye for now. Hope to see you some other time. Bye.